Liam, I think my reaction at the end of that was, phew, we've got to win. What about you?
Yeah, actually, even though you win, you come away a little bit flat. I thought it was an appalling game. I thought in the first half was probably our worst performance of the season. In terms of work rate, I don't know whether it was nerves, don't know whether it was.
A little bit anxious, didn't they, at times?
I thought the first 20 minutes, without them trying hard, got down the sides of us, got in behind us. And it was probably their poor play. That's why we never got hurt. Half time, couldn't wait to come in.
Did you have a few words?
Well, to be honest, we did something we haven't done. Terry took the team tour in the second half,
right,
at half time, and I followed it off at the end. Obviously, we got the goals from the set plays, which we probably needed, and then we created quite a few good chances, which we wasted. The referee, well, every time we have him, he does something anyway, so it was not a surprise that there was something round the corner, so we got a penalty against us. And then we're hanging on in a game which should be dead and buried, but it wasn't. But as you said, a win's a win, which we haven't had a win since the Chorley game. We haven't scored since the Chorley game, so from that point of view, I can't ever remember going that long without a goal. But on the flip side, let's put a positive spin on things.
There was some positive stuff there tonight, wasn't there? Some of the big players stepped up in that second half, didn't they?
Good thing Jack Bainbridge on 9 bookings, so we had to get through today.
Yeah.
So that's wiped. Yeah. So that's a big bonus. I thought Tyler energy-wise was very, very good. And that's about it, really, to be honest, about the football. The good thing we've just had.
Yeah. Tell us a bit about the draw.
Yeah. So Dave Barnes kindly ran a raffle. 20 companies who've brilliantly entered the raffle, £1,000 each to get the naming rights to the main stand. So that's been drawn out, and
Anthony James,
yeah, estate agents, they have actually won it.
Yeah.
So that's great. Tyler drew it out. So I'd like to thank every one of them for actually taking part in it. I think it's been brilliant. Great by Dave, as always, because he does something every year for the football club. And the other thing, myself, Steve, Ian had a really, really positive meeting today.
Good.
With some more exciting news that will come out very, very shortly. So the game's actually been a bit of an anticlimax to a really good, really,
got the win,
really
though,
positive day. Yeah, we've got to win.
Yeah.
Got to win, but we've got to be better than that.
Yeah.
Got to be better than that. And then I've spent this morning trying to bring a couple of players in, which is important.
Yeah.
To pack us out, and also, going forward, we've got to be better than what we've got. So I'm actively trying.
I think everybody thinks we haven't been trying, but I know you have, Liam, and it's not easy, is it?
No, it's frustrating. And as you said, this is a fabulous football club.
Yeah.
You're seeing all the stuff that all these other clubs do, their accounts are getting released, and
it's quite scary.
Hundreds of thousands of pounds in debt and probably running insolvent and this, that and the other. We do everything right, and we've worked incredibly hard to do everything right, backed by the massive, really, really good support, sponsors who've done brilliant. All the people in and around the club do brilliant, the volunteers. And this club is in a really, really healthy place. Healthy place, which people should get immense credit for it. So because when you see other clubs and you see what our players have never gone a week without getting paid, stuff like that, everything's there. Brilliant volunteers, brilliant people. So the good things. Yeah, the football was it was an anticlimax today. I thought it was poor. I said, but the other stuff that was really good was Southport Football Club today, when you're actually seeing what people are doing in the lounge.
Yeah, it was packed out tonight, wasn't it?
Seeing the meetings we've done, you've seen Potsy working with Barnsley, making sure the boiler thing is sorted, giving up all their own time. Ian, myself, Steve in town, sitting around meetings, trying to get more finance into us to kick us on, because we want to kick on. And I said, I agree. We're at a stage where the last few years we're always we're talking, we're trying to balance this, balance that, and we have it, and it's been really, really hard work. I said, but let's, you know, if you keep on treading water, you'll eventually drown.
Yeah.
So we need to kick on, massively need to kick on.
It's good to see some positives coming out, isn't it? 'Cause I think people have thought things have been a bit grim recently. It's good to hear you talking positively earlier.
Well, it's dead easy to criticise, isn't it?
Yeah.
People who, you know, people want to criticise, and the ones who want to criticise don't ever see them come forward and helping.
Yeah.
Just want to criticise.
Yeah.
So I think like some of the stuff which has been said about Ian and Claire, and listen, I've had lots of it over the years, so it's a bit like water off a duck's back.
You're used to it,
but it's unfair when you look at the people in and around it who actually put time and effort in. And as I said, other thing I've got to say, Steve Dewsner, since he's been at the football club, he brings so much professionalism.
Yeah.
He's so good. People respect him.
Yeah.
People want to engage with him. I said, football club's good. It's, you know, really, really good, really positive. So, you know, let's put the game today to bed. We've got no game on Saturday.
Yeah.
Back here Tuesday.
Week off, haven't we,
I
now?
hope we get a better gate than we did today.
Yeah.
And you know, just keep on climbing up the table.
Yeah. Just taking you back to that drawing, we'll just put out. We will list all those companies that are put into the draw. They're in the programme today, but we will put them out on the website so people get the coverage.
Rightly so. I said that, you know, they're brilliant people and helping support the local football team. We couldn't be more appreciative.
No.
And you know, it's been a proud day for me. As I said, the football club off the pitch, it's been really good.
Brilliant. Thanks, Liam.
Thanks.